Hello everyone and welcome for the first time, my first stream for a long time in fact, with a microphone and camera on so I can actually see you, hear you, chat to you. Forgot to put my restream chat on, but it's fine. So yeah, welcome to this first stream. And I cannot remember for the life of me how to get my chat up. This has gone well. Well, it's fine. Anyway, this will be a first play of Subnautica Below Zero, which I've completed the first one, and absolutely loved it. To be fair, Subnautica is an amazing game. So when I realised that the second one was on sale on Steam, I genuinely could not wait to play it. And as soon as I saw it on sale, I thought I have to get this. So here we go. Let's dive straight in and give it a play. Now, obviously, we'll go survival. Now I do have the chat up, so if you want to get involved, you want to drop me a message, by all means, I will be able to see you here in very large view. And of course, if you enjoy what I'm doing, give me a like, give me a subscribe. I'm not massive on the whole streaming thing these days anymore, so if you enjoy what you see, just do whatever you can to support. So this game is still in development. No voice acting, it seems, to start with. And there's Sector 0, which if you played the first one, you'll know
approaching
is
45-46 feet. Surface temperatures. Light cloud deployed.
helpful. So ultimately I wanted to test my new streaming setup as well, because you'll notice a few extra graphics on the screen. A couple of bits and pieces.
45-46 feet.
Oh.
Enjoy your stay.
Well, this is unfortunate. Okay. Let's get to the drop pod then, haven't I? Some food on board. It looks incredible, to be fair. The flowers looking at me. So yeah, I'm hoping this is going to be a good test of my streaming setup again, because I've only just started really streaming again, and part of the problem that I've had has actually been this machine not being able to keep up, even though the game's rendering on a different machine. Looks like we have a temperature display as well now. Which, being in water, fixes that, so that's good. I guess we're going to want copper. Definitely going to want titanium. Things are blowing up everywhere, and this is very different with the ice. Come here.
discovered.
Yes, yes, lovely. Ooh, new peeper. Please no crash fish. Aha, doors round here. There we go. Alright. We've got sustenance, resources, personal, deployables, just like the old one. So I think the important thing will be a scanner and a flashlight. Battery, ribbon plant and copper ore.
New creature discovered.
Right, ribbon plants. Oh, bladderfish. Oh, they look better.
New creature discovered.
They absolutely look better than the last game. This is very pretty. So, do we need... Let's make some water. And survival knife, silicone rubber. How do we make silicone rubber? Creep vine. Let's find creep vine. Which apparently is red in Sector 0. Oh, perfect. That looks like creep vine. Any of it seeded? That looks like a warper. Do not like. Aha, that's a thick creep vine. Thick. 2 C's.
New blueprint acquired.
Good to see the old staying just below the water line, but still getting oxygen thing works. I can't get over how good this looks. For a expansion. Okay, so now I need to find, let's see, ribbon plant. What else have we got? We've got storage with nothing in it, but we might as well put everything in it for now. So, let's have a look for a ribbon plant. Hopefully there'll be something nearby. Ah, looks promising. Ribbon plant. Oops, need to get my controls, get used to my controls again. We need to, right you are. So we can do, need some more air bladder, no. Focus, waterproof locker, no. Equipment, yes. O2 tank, fibre mesh. Absolutely, let's get an O2 tank. Fibre mesh, creepvine samples. Cool. Sure to get all the bladderfish. Now, where was that creep vine? There it was. Something out there's making an awful lot of noise.
New blueprint acquired.
I forgot how... Oh, mountains. Emergency cache. Beautiful. Yeah, I forgot. We'll get a scanner and a flashlight first before we go looking at that. How nauseous, not nauseous, but annoying it is only having 45 seconds underwater at the beginning of the game. I want to say nauseating, but no, that's probably not the right word either. I must say this is very polished for
Oxygen.
whoops, for such an well, it's not even an early stage development, is it? But it is very polished for 2 years now, so it should be, to be fair. We want fibre mesh. Should be better on the O2, yep. And we can build a repair tool now as well. What are we missing? Thank God for that extra titanium. Right, let's find some glass. Oh wow, the amount of bioluminescence is lovely. Oh, wow. Never fails to amaze me how gorgeous this game is. Or the series even. Alrighty. Got flashlight. Oh, hairdryer. Got scanner. Got knife. Strong start. Let's go get this emergency cash. Oh, in fact, I'm gonna take a beacon with me just in case. On the basis that if it's like a life pod and there's something I need to return to, just like the original game, I'm probably gonna want to set waypoints for things. So let's get some more titanium and some bronze. Bronze copper. Perfect. There's another one there. And of course, just in case it goes south, we'll leave all of our, not disposables, but our consumables behind. Because knowing my luck, we'll end up getting killed. And we'll lose everything. So let's go to this emergency supply crate. Some food and water on the way. Oh, ice shelf. Oh, that's something I'm gonna have to be aware of. Yeah, that and the cold. The cold was actually a recent addition. So I'm going to have to watch my oxygen and my temperature now. This could be interesting. Don't really need that. Look at the size of these bergs. So are they going to completely block us or... maybe not. Oh, yes. We've got data caches. PDA.
New technology acquired.
Compass will definitely come in handy. Flare, not so much. Whoops. Just in case, you know, I realise that
30 seconds.
something useful is there. Okay. Oh, there is a beacon already. Ah. So it looks like...
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Oh. Oh, look! It's a penguin! Penguin! Yeah, hang on, he's nicked my... Cheeky mofo. He stole my scanner. In the middle of day. Ooh. That does look like unpleasant weather. Now, I struggled in the first game with salt originally, so I feel like picking that up is a good decision. Probably trying to find some sort of grow bed. Won't be a bad shout either. Okay, so I need to make a repair tool, silicone rubber. Oh. I really don't want to have to get crystalline sulfur. I really don't want to fight Crashfish. Help. Maybe I should invest in some fins first.
New creature discovered.
Yeah. Gonna get some fins first. Because then I can move a bit freer, explore a bit further. Makes sense. Now we're cooking. bladderfish are easier to catch. They used to dart right out of the way before. I'll take it. Why did I get a creepvine sample? That's no good. I need the actual seeds. Don't forget to say hello if you're watching us right now. If you've got any questions about the rig, about the game, bang them in the chat. Let's have a conversation. If you don't feel like it, that's fine. I'm just going to keep playing and mumbling to myself if not. To find some seeds. Go away, monkey. No. You are not having my knife. Okay, we've got the rubber. We've got the rubber. Just need to find the... Wait, I'll get there. Just need to find the crystalline sulfur, which is basically crash fish poop. Which is fun for nobody involved. So where am I going to find a crash fish on this map? I'm going to go this slightly darker area underneath the shelf here. Glacial shelf. Already running out of storage space, but that's fine. We can just make a couple of lockers if need be. That's grass. That's a new fish.
New creature discovered.
Here, crash fishes, where are you? Have I just found a really, really easy way to... Yeah, I've just found a really easy way to that supply crate. But is there things to scan? Okay, promising. This looks like the kind of places crashfish would hide. Maybe. Ow. Oh, what? What? Hey, Aukai? Is that right? Aukai? Hello? Welcome to the stream. I'm just trying to find some crystalline sulfur at the moment. I've not long started the game. If you have any ideas, I'm more than open to hearing them. I have completed the first game, so I imagine I'm looking for crashfish, but at the same time, they may have changed it. I'm trying not to look at the wiki. What is this? What is this? Everything alright? Everything alright? Is it, what temperature's it got to? Ah. Yeah. So I imagine we're looking for caves.
New blueprint acquired.
Game changer. Oh, that's handy.
Yes. Sorry, I'm turning the microphone off before I spoke to you. Sorry? Yeah.
Looks like another oxygen plant down there, so let's go deeper. I mean, if we could build a Seamoth early, that'd be good. Oh.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh. Ah, it's not full oxygen, so yeah, probably best I skedaddle out of there. On the plus side, step closer to a vehicle bay. Oh. Oh no. Back under I go.
Yeah? No. No, I'll do it on Monday when they're open. Or when they're likely to be open. No. He's in recovery at the moment, so... I'll message him tomorrow then. Yeah, at least whether there's someone answering the phone.
Okay, let's get some of those ribbon plants. Do like this. Oh, it's the penguins. Nah. That should be enough to build a battery and get a sea glide. And then hopefully find some cave sulfur. I say hopefully because I have no idea where I'm looking for it on this game. Original Subnautica, easy. Here, not so sure.
Okay. Okay. So good night. Hey? I love how you stood in the most awkward way as well. That's why I've got my hand over it. Alright. I'll see you in the morning. Love you.
And I'm back. Hopefully. We've got different buttons for the map now. That wasn't a thing before and should have been. Oh cool, I can make snowballs. Yeah, that's not good. That's a bit broken. That's also a bit broken. That's a lot broken. I'm guessing there should be a wall there. That looks promising. Not today.
30 seconds.
that's the sulphur then, which is good for a repair tool. Now there was another crash fish, so I might grab his sulphur as well, then bang the extra bits in a floating locker. There we go. Nice. But while I'm here with this culvert, right? Ooh. Ooh, oxygen plant. What we got? What we got? Sea monkey nest, eh? Please tell me I can keep one as a pet.
30 seconds.
Shh, it's fine.
New blueprint acquired.
I'm gonna have to get out of here. Or you'll see your first death and I'll be incredibly embarrassed of myself.
30 seconds.
Go away, yous. You're not stealing my things. So I came to build a repair tool, which means I need the rubber out my locker. And hopefully, fingers crossed, this will trigger something. If not, we've still got the compass to build. Which, did I get 2 bits of silver? No. What else? Copper wire. Which I have neither. That's interesting though. So anything in my storage, I think, is showing up in the fab as well. Or is it just... Ah, so a titanium ingot has less requirements now. That's handy. Especially in the late game, making ingots was laborious. Don't forget to say hello if you're on Twitch, if you're on YouTube, wherever you're watching from. If you say hello, I can see you. We're streaming in multiple places, so wherever you are, we'll be able to pick up the chat. I'll be able to pick up the chat. That just looks like rubbish. I need to go find more silver. Now I know where I can find some. This is my first play of Below Zero. I have completed the first game, loved every minute of it, so when I saw this on sale on Steam at the moment, I managed to get it for £13. That's about $300, I believe, US. Wait for the bite. Yeah, when I saw it for £13, I thought I can't resist. I need this. because the first game was amazing, and true to form, this is amazing as well. It is beautiful, even for a early access game. The 2 years of work they put into it has been fantastic so far from what I'm playing. The only thing I do miss is the voice acting at the moment. It's a bit jarring having the AI voice acted, but then the characters are supposedly saying things and I've received a voice message that's done nothing. That's a little jarring at the moment. That's a crash fish.
30 seconds. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
You're probably going to see your first death from me soon if I keep going down this path. Especially if I keep finding only gold.
Seconds.
Yeah, I've gone and got myself lost. That'll be handy though.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh Lord, I'm lost. If I keep bouncing between oxygen plants until I find my way out though, that's how I got down here. Yes. Oh,
30 seconds.
was not paying attention. I'm 130 meters down. Oh Lord, this is the end.
Oxygen.
Hold your breath.
Seconds.
Counter 10. Yes, yes, surface. Easy. So I'm on a quest to find silver. Yet everything that could potentially contain silver apparently contains titanium. Now, I know limestone is pure titanium, but I would have thought the argentite or calverite or whatever they're called would. So yeah, currently I'm trying to find silver. Because I need to make a wiring kit. Cannot remember what the wiring kit was for now, but I need to make one. All I'm finding is titanium. That's right, I'm trying to make the compass. And for that I need a wiring kit and silver.
You alright? Say that again. Well, you will walk into doors. Is it still hurting, or is painkillers doing alright? Yeah. We know you twatted it. I said we know you twatted it.
Ah, result. We have silver.
Eh? Yeah. Does he already have some? No. I probably won't be too late, but 10:30 is far too early.
Alright, let's get this compass built. Ah yeah. We'll need the other silver. Right, now something was mentioned of a voice. There. Picked up what sounds like a distress call. So, distress call. Emphasis says let's make a cry from one else. If I investigate, I proceed from. Well, helpful. Mischievous monkeys are very grabby for them. So yeah, we're clearly missing the voices from the game still. I so want to see Monkey. It's not even funny. Let's take you out, and don't need you yet, Rupustle. Okay, we'll put you away. Let's make some more water, and then have a look at what else is left to build before we try and get dug into the story of this thing. Oh, excuse me. So, laser cutters unknown yet, propulsion cannon, I don't think we're going to need that to get the story going. Build all those. Mobile vehicle bay, definitely need to build one of them. That might not be a bad idea, actually. Titanium ingot, lubricant, computer chip. Well, we can make the ingot. Computer chip, copper wire, table, coral sample, easy money. Lubricant. Yeah, so let's go find some copper. And a creep vine again. We could get very near to some sort of vehicle. That's almost as if the game knew. Oh, table coral. This might be more difficult to find, because if this is the safe shallows, yeah, we need to find table coral, which is normally was, I should say, in abundance in the old game, in the first game. In this, not so sure. Any ideas, feel free to pop them in the chat. No.
New blueprint acquired.
I can't believe table coral's so rare. Oh, what are you? Are you the new Gazopod? Ow.
New creature discovered.
That was uncalled for. Look at these things. Majestic beings that I shall now run away from.
30 seconds.
That's a platform. TBD, or the mineral detector. Nope, you're not table coral either anymore. Not anymore. You're not table coral.
30 seconds.
And I'm running out of battery fast now. I can only apologise for any stuttering on the stream. I can assure you the game's not running that bad. I seem to have been having an issue lately, so the PC I'm playing on isn't actually running the game. The game runs on my Steam streaming server. So it's actually very light on resources on my terminal, but for some reason encoding hasn't been happening very well on this machine lately. Part of the reason I've actually started streaming again is because I want to test this, because I did a charity event earlier today and noticed it was running, I don't want to say poorly, but not great. Yeah, as you can see, the stream will run brilliantly at 60 frames a second, like it should, and then all of a sudden it will just stutter. I'm really not sure what's causing it, I'm afraid. The other thing I'm not sure of is table coral, and where on earth there is some. Because this doesn't look unwelcoming enough. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this yet. I feel like something does not want me there. did they forget to add coral? Or if they just deliberately made it so it doesn't spawn under your life pod like it used to. Aha! One sample. One measly sample from the single piece of table coral that we've seen so far. However, that's a wreck site. Well, hopefully there's another piece of coral around here. This must be Twisty Bridges. I think I've read about this place. I've heard the biomes are significantly, there we go, significantly smaller. Get a couple.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Get off. I can't wait to get the habitat builder. That's where I enjoy this game the most. That and the Cyclops in the original, but unfortunately I know there is no Cyclops. There is a sea truck, but no Cyclops. Which makes sense actually, considering what I've seen so far. It's quite tight and twisty underwater. But anyway, now we have our table coral. We can go ahead and make a CPU, and then hopefully a mobile vehicle bay. Once we've made the lubricant to go with it. This is a strong start. Put that on 2. And we need to find the recipes. But we've got it, so sea moth, prawn soup, whatever we find, sea truck, we're ready. Right. Grav travel proof locker, not really needed. Beacon already done. Compass got. Now the reason I'm going through these things is because I believe they're still using the system where certain pickups advance the story a little bit. We can have a look at the habitat installations. Yep. Habitat builder, here we go. So, do we already have that then? No. Seems strange. We've got the data download, but we can't build it. Okay, data downloads then.
Robin, guess what? I got it.
Oh,
The extraplanetary mission to 4546B. Did you forget? Or you think it's silly because Altera...
no. Congrats. This is great. Now you'll be able to,
improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions?
yay.
All right, I know your stance on Altera already. So, can you watch Augie while I'm away?
You mean Potato?
Why do you call him that?
It's his true name. Everyone knows the best cat names are food-derived. He's the best cat, and potatoes are the best food. So it follows that
I'll find someone else.
I'd be honored to do it.
Okay, so in Sam's selfie, here we go. So I already visited this because that's her platform. So I need to find this outcropping for the story then. Okay. Brilliant. Let's wait for the weather to clear up a bit then. But I guess that will be my priority then, is to find that clearing. Or that outcrop, sorry. Yeah. So I guess we're trying to find Sam. Here we go. So let's get on land.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Of course there is. Well, worst case I can jump in the water. That's janky. At least make the head's model, the model of the head move. That just looks creepy. Nice touch with the cold hands though. not sure how keen I am on that music. I'm embarrassed for myself. That's precursor tech. Good to see.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Of course there is. Yeah, that's deep. Now, I've only bought one beacon, so I'm probably not gonna beacon this up yet. I'm gonna follow. Oh. Oh. Do we... That looks promising. That looks like something. No, that's not it. Is that... What are those? Oh, jellyfish. Ow.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I mean, it's just relentless. That's, I think, what we're looking for. This looks promising. This looks Altera. That is it. Yes, here we are with a little penguin sat there. That was a lucky find. And, even better, swap out the battery.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
So, apparently the story is in, from the last thing that I read. The last update had the story, but maybe I've got to explore a bit.
Hypothermia imminent.
Yes, yes. Hi there, Evan Tech. I was going to freeze, but it seems like just jumping in the water, you're fine. So this is my first time playing through this, or even playing it, I should say. So,
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
yep, dangerous weather seems to be a common theme. I'm going to go up there and explore that, I think. Is that a warm vent? Oh, hello, Andy. So yeah, my ineptitude will probably show. I have completed the first game, so I'm familiar with Subnautica's way. But Below Zero seems to be a whole new kettle of fish, and I love it. I'm actually even... Gazes heat you up, so it's good to keep track. Yeah. Definitely. Just need to find out where the hell I'm supposed to be going now. Requires hydraulic fluid. It's good. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so to move forward, we need hydraulic fluid. Although I feel like I know there's that like land speeder thing now, isn't there? So I feel like I need to find that.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Still, let's explore around here a bit. No doubt find some kind of land leviathan that's going to munch on me. Ah, the distress call. The snow fox is that's the one I was talking about, the snow fox. I was reading a few reviews on this because obviously the first game came to me out of the blue almost. I wasn't expecting to enjoy it as much as I did. Oh, heat fruit. That's also helpful. Yeah, the first game came as a bit of a surprise to me. I wasn't expecting to enjoy it, and now having played this, get the heat fruit. Really? Is it that useful? Very good shout. Very good shout. Did not realise it was that beneficial. I'm guessing... Yeah. I'm guessing I can get an exterior grow bed as well at my, like... Okay. That's pretty. Wow. Yeah. I see your point now. Probably going to spend a little bit of time here.
Seek shelter.
Yes, it can. Cool. Brilliant. I think I found a new replacement to marble melons then. Because they were my favourite plant in the original one. Yes! I want a spy pengling. My Cyclops with marble melons everywhere was an absolute godsend in the first Subnautica. So if I can grow these in a sea truck when I get there, absolute winning.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
What the hell? But why? Okay, so this is aha! Hello.
New technology created.
I want to drive the forklift. Yeah, this is on a better scale above ground than just a few habitat sections on a floating island. No, do you know what? You won't spoil anything. I have read the wiki a bit, so obviously I don't know anything about the story because I didn't read into any of that. But I'm just happy having someone here and talking to. That's where I think I prefer streaming rather than trying to do it off my own back. Sometimes it's just as fun watching someone discover things as well as playing them yourselves. Although I definitely like this this new style that they've got. I must say the difference is night and day between the first and second games here.
New blueprint acquired.
Did that just...
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, alien containment straight off the bat. I can grow me sea monkeys. That was a pain in the back bottom to find on the first game.
New blueprint acquired.
I'm guessing it is just a glitch that you can use it on the floor there. Like that. Even though it's unpowered. I've noticed the game is a bit buggy already. It's not unplayable, but yeah, definitely a little buggy.
New blueprint acquired.
Also cool.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, I have no doubt the devs are doing a great job. I've had a look on their Trello, to be fair, and the way they're working is phenomenal, especially for what I imagine to be a small team. I dabble in it myself in game development. I'm still learning, and I've got a long, long way to go. But it's good to see sort of I'm on the right track with the tools they're using, the tools I'm using being the same things. And seeing that it is possible is a great driving force. And you're right, they're doing a fantastic job. And that's an alien cache. Going off sort of the success of Subnautica as well, it's nice to see a small indie dev make it. And in such style as well. I only wish the Xbox Play Anywhere worked on it, because I had the Windows 10. I have the Windows 10 version on Xbox Game Pass, and I only wish the cross save was working, because nothing would have been better than just chilling out on my Xbox version with my PC save, rather than going through the hassle of streaming it from my gaming rig. Aha! Time to get those heat plants growing. But I can't complain too much. Like over Steam streaming, the game runs phenomenally, which is what I'm using now. I feel like I've hit an absolute gold mine here. Ah, that's a familiar bug. Clicking on a container and it not opening. I flip between the two, so I like the simplicity of the Xbox, and I like just chilling out with the controller on my sofa, but at the same time I love the way the games look on PC. So I'm running a Threadripper and an RTX 2060 in a server case, which I then stream to dumb terminals around the house. To be fair, I've got a full network set up, so I can log onto any computer in the house and get the same stuff. Because of the work I do on the games and other work that I do, it's handy to have that. And just the way the game looks on the 20s, even on my 2060, and it's phenomenal. And that's the same for a lot of PC games. Like, they look so much better. But with the new generation, that might change. But they've definitely put more love and attention into this than they did the first one. The little details, like even flashing, blinking, broken lights like that. That's a little bit more life and character into things. To be fair, I self-taught a lot of it myself. I just bought an old server and started doing a bit of studying into Windows Server environment, into Ubuntu. I do work around the Lincoln area, setting up PCs and building network servers and network setups for people, rather than just being a system integrator and trying to sell people the top spec stuff. I actually like to sit down with someone and work out what it is they want. And try and spec them to an upgrade path, so within a budget, but looking at where they want to upgrade to, rather than just, here's the most expensive thing I can give you, go. But it was all self-taught, to be fair. Once you get to grips, especially with the new Windows systems though, they're easy. They're so easy to do. Because they've just been they've been streamlined so much now. From the old days of having to use PowerShell left, right and centre, which is still useful, but not necessary, I'd say, anymore. Now, I need... Do you know what I haven't done? Did I check? I haven't even checked out Distress Call properly yet. But yeah, honestly, if you've got 1 or 2 machines with Windows Server, you're laughing. No, so I'm switching to Twitch and YouTube at the same time using something called Restream. It's a free service for whatever the basic version. I think it lets you stream to 1 channel per platform. But it also does give me the option for Mixer, which, by the sounds of it, isn't going to be around for much longer. Facebook, they've got loads. There's loads of small streaming platforms as well. So I just use a stream key from Restream, stream to that, and then Restream sends it off to everything else. It was pretty effortless, to be fair. Wait, I don't want to take that with me. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. If you want to find it, it's restream.io. And the really handy thing as well is it comes with its own chat plugin that shows me all the chat. Like you can see on the right hand side of the screen, it shows me all the chat from Twitch, from YouTube, Facebook, wherever I'm streaming.
Dangerous weather approaching.
And then I can pull that up. I've got that up actually on my second screen, so I can read whatever anyone's saying in clarity, which is nice. Holy crap, I'm a kilometre away. I tell you what I don't have yet is a habitat builder. That could be awkward. Now I know I've got the blueprint for it in here. So I should be streaming in full HD now. I should be 1080 60. Should be. That's definitely what my output is. Because I just don't have the power to do. What's this? Crystal. Helpful. So yeah, I should be. Let me just check mine. So I've got YouTube. Yeah, so I am streaming to YouTube in full HD. Yeah. I know because of what's been going on in the world lately, YouTube and a few others have been restricting their streams from the beginning. So when you first log in, you're getting a lower stream, but you can then opt up. I would say look at your... That looks a bit glitchy. Look at your streaming software, because you're probably not outputting to 1080 60. Yeah, chances are your output is probably too low, which is why you're not getting the higher bit rates. What I have found though is my GT 1030 in this little machine probably is struggling to render it now. The stream, as you can see, where it jumps around a little bit. But I don't really have an option to put a bigger card in because it's a small form factor Dell. Right. Surprised I still haven't found a habitat builder. Best head back to base though. This deep ass water just looks like a whole shit ton of nope right now. I do have a question actually for you, Evan Tech, while you're here. The snow fox, does that glide over water? Because this will probably decide whether I build the Snow Fox pad over. I would say 5,000 is probably more than enough. I'm sat at 3.5 at the moment. But I don't know what my GPU is running at still. I need to do some more testing, really. Snow Fox drowns, right, so I'll probably build it on that island that I was just on. But I'm guessing the landmass is all pretty linked anyway. The large landmass anyway. Feels like a brick. Well, what kind of hovercraft is that then if it can't hover over water? Sea monkey. Not stealing my shit today. Hovers over solids. So it's a useless hovercraft. I mean, I think there's a platform over there somewhere onto that landmass, so it might just be worth me building over that. Or yeah, I just build where I was. Still no habitat detector. Good to hear. Hopefully it works well for you. Spy pangling, yeah. Okay, many things to try and build. But I really want that habitat builder first. I just don't have the space here that I'm comfortable with. Let's have a quick look on Google, shall I? You can help. Go for it then. I just want to get the habitat builder, and then I can sort of sort myself out from there, really. So was there one where I was? At that big base? I'm guessing that's the mining site, is it? Go towards the large island. Let's just get a drink quickly. Batteries. Let's leave the dead one. So would that be the large island there to the north? Mining site. Was the mining site was where I was at? Have I just completely run past it? Oh. In that case, let's head to the island. Go to an island with a large satellite dish. Right, let's see if I can get some higher ground and spot this while the weather's clear. And there's me thinking these were something untoward. In fact, they're amazing. Of course. Stream has some delay. Yeah. I haven't been able to cut that delay down, unfortunately. Oh wow, yeah, it does have some delay. I'm just watching it now and I've only just made landfall. Now, I'm going to sound dumb, but I don't actually know which way the middle is. So let's see if I can find twisty bridges. I think I know what that is. Go towards sunset. Shit. The sun has already set by the time I saw that. I think it was westwards, wasn't it? Yeah, that's that delay screwing it over a bit. Left from your beacon. Which beacon? The supply crate beacon. Right, 30 degrees. So about there. Oh, the two beacon. Gotcha. Okay. So, yep. This is the tricky thing, isn't it? Learning a new map. Finding your landmarks and things to get around with. Should see the volcanic vents soon. see grapevine. I see jellyfish. I see cliffs. We went past it. Ha! I have been thinking this map is a little bit smaller than the original. No, I know it's dark, trust me, it's just as dark on my screen. Trying to keep the torch off to save battery where I can. Oh, that's terrifying. Here we go. Sunlight's coming. From this we'll try and going 180 straight. So that's the way I just came. And then there's fog. So that's what I can see. On the surface. I might try and let's try and find somewhere I can make landfall and actually have a look around when this. There we go. Here we are. So that's the big mountain for a point reference. The game really does hate us. It does not want me to see. Yeah, I was just hoping when I got to the top of that ramp I'd be able to see something. That looks like an island. Go there. Is this what we've been looking for? PDA detected. Delta base. That'll do. Should be a mining shaft on this side. Oh, at 200 meters. Oh, Christ. Oh, look. Lava. Thermals. Let's head for the dock where the PDAs are. Can always come... Oh, ooh, what are you? Yeah, this looks like a volcanic island. There's your radar dish. Go look back. Oh. Things and stuffs. Sea truck. And there's your volcanic vents as well. One behind it should have the shafting. So, back towards the life raft or back around the island? To the right if I look at the island. Is that what you're saying? Because that's the volcanic ravine there. I didn't bring a beacon either. Towards the wall, right. Okie dokie. So that's the volcanic ravine. I'm guessing you mean down in the ravine? That's just going to fry me if I go down. Yeah, that's going to fry me if I go down there. Will I still get there if I just follow the PDA? Because that's what I'm thinking of doing. Just slide down here. Do you know what? I can just save. No, it's not a mission beacon. Right. Let's go! I regret nothing. I achieved nothing. You made, yes, yes I did. I don't think these have been coded to damage you yet. Oh. Keep right. This one's a dead end, so we go get some air and try again here. They do. Yep, yep, I found that out. Yeah, I made a blunder. Whoops. I'll reload that. We'll just ignore that happened. Instructions weren't clear. Penis got caught in the VHS. So if I've got to keep to the right, let's try finding this by heading back round a bit. This looks promising. A massive drop off. Go the safe way. Yep. Yep, I'm going to go the safe way. Go down number 2. Ah!
Passing 100.
Hello.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
A builder fragment. There it is. There she is.
Print acquired. 30 seconds.
I kind of want to do an explore. No, not yet. Thank you for your guidance. We got there eventually. Now I've just got to make it back to the surface without dying. Oh, it's going to be tight. Safe. Let's get this bad boy home before any more things befall me. To be fair, I've probably got enough titanium to build a city already. Would this be Twisty Bridges by any chance? So now I know it's directly south from the life pod. Yes, yeah, I thought so. That makes a lot of sense. But at least now I know directly south is where I need to be heading. Although I've kind of got a marker there now as well with the Delta Base dock. And now I've got to find silver. Again. Let's change batteries. Oh boy, just lead is the most rare resource. Lead might be. I've already found some. I think I've just been unlucky in that it just does not want to give me silver when I find the whatchamacallums. Not limestones, the other resource things. Alright. Back south we go then. See, these are the tricks. What was that flying out of the water? What are you? Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope. 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 See ya. Navigation skill 100%. Haha, you see, now I found it. Sharky Boy wanted to, Sharky Boy was getting annoyed because I was in his no-no square. Oh, I'm here. Sorry. Don't get in my no-no square. Some silver. Yep. And also gives titanium. Oh, and I'm full, apparently. Well, let's do a droppy drop. Or let's do an eat first. It does give silver. It just seemed like every time I found it before it gave me titanium. I'm not that worried. I suppose, yeah, I could eat the heat fruit. To be honest, I am carrying a lot of diamonds. I'm carrying a lot of crap at the moment. Just one more bit of silver for now, I think will do me nicely. Bingo. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. Get out my no-no square. I want that sea truck fragment as well.
New technology acquired.
Handy. feel like the blueprints are coming a lot faster than they did in the first game. I've noticed. I guess a lot of it they haven't already set up. No, he didn't like me there. Sharky Boy's probably going to try and have a nibble again as I come past. Now hopefully I saved a couple of table corals from earlier. Yeah, good. This should be a breeze. If I've got copper as well. Copper's easy to find though, so it's not massive drama. Pacing's going. I think it's just missing things. I think, yeah. I don't think it needs a workaround so much as just there are certain things that aren't even in the game yet. I need copper. Forced you, don't need you yet. Now let's go find copper. Yeah, I think like the depth module, even though it was just chucked in a data box in the previous game, in this they probably just haven't coded that specific data box and where they're going to put it yet. Like the mushroom cave in the previous game was clearly added in at a later date compared to some of the other bits of the game. Don't get me wrong, it doesn't look like it was just thrown in, but it was clearly added in later on in development. I think that's just where they're going with this. Yeah, they are a lot easier. I think that's the nature of this being sort of an expansion rather than a true sequel. At the moment, anyway. I did think, to be fair, the first game was a little too restrictive at times. It seemed like you'd make loads of progress, then you'd just stop. And it would take forever to find that one wreck, which had the one part you need to move the game along. For me, that was the power cell charger. You could if you knew it was there, whereas I feel like I like building up and having the resources and taking my time. You could rush it, you're right, but that's not my style. And to be fair, I was fucking terrified of the sea dragon the first time I saw it. Alright, where am I going to build? I think I'm going to pack up my mobile vehicle bay if I can, and I'm going to go build by Sam's base. Yeah, I'm going to go build by Sam's. Wait till you meet Mr. Worm. I know of Mr. Worm. I have seen this. I do not want to meet this. The fact that there is a land version of a Ghost Leviathan scares the absolute bejesus out of me. Unless you're talking about a euphemism there for something else named Mr. Worm. In which case, go on. No, don't climb your donut. There we go. Again, this still sounds like a euphemism. This sounds like dirty talk. Sounds like something you'd say on a first date. You can hear him coming, but you can't see him till it's too late. Hey, I never said I was successful. So, the plan now, I think I'm going to build my base on this island, or this area at least, where Sam was. Don't know whether that's a good plan or not, but that's the plan so far. Feels like a good spot that I can make the most of my hover bike when I've got that. Feels like a good place to launch for vehicles. So I'm going to go for it. I'll give it a go. Looks like perfect for any bigger vehicles later down the line when updates come and say a Cyclops comes back into the game. Yep. Yep, there's me hair remover right there. And yeah, I can chuck a base down there with a moon pool. I can have a base up here.
Dangerous weather approaching.
Yeah,
Seek
it
shelter.
seems spot on to me. What do I need? Copper, quartz. Seems I'm missing an important element of this plan.
Warning. Emergency power
The fact that I've left all my stuff over at the
offline.
life pod, or the fact that I'm probably going to need a snow fox somewhere else. Don't worry, I'm just burning some resources before I go back and get the rest, if that's what you're thinking. I'm not quite sure what other important element I'm missing, if I'm totally honest. Ah! So, in the beginning, this isn't really an issue, because a couple of solar chargers actually store enough power to keep it running at night. Because they do store, I think it was 50. So just for a first simple base, just to start off with, they're fine. Now, later down the line, that could become an issue. But I do have power transmitters, so I could maybe dive down and find a thermal. Or I could just use alien containment, breed animals and bang them in a biothermal reactor. The one that Peter will absolutely love, I'm sure. Maybe I'll breed sea monkeys for that purpose. That will really rile people up. But at this early stage at least, a couple of solar reactors should be more than sufficient, I think. Solar panels, sorry. What do I need for the large room? Plastisteel ingots. Oh, crud. Bugger off. I'll probably go down the bioreactor route, because if I put enough animals in alien containment, then it'll just be fueled off that. I mean, my last one, I think I had a power line about 1 kilometre long to power it by thermal reactor, but it wasn't my main base. Because I built... Ooh, excuse me. I built my main base in the Lost River in the end, at the junction, which was perfect. That was powered by 2 thermal reactors, and I had a self-charging Cyclops. There's someone. Ah, that makes sense. Now, plastisteel ingots, are they the same? Yeah, lithium, so that's right out at the moment. That's annoying, because I don't have a wall locker. Yeah, there we go, we've got the bioreactor anyway, so we can just power it off that. I don't have the large room yet, but oh well. So to be fair, I'm probably still going to be working from here for a while. Because unfortunately, I don't have the room to build lockers yet. So I'll probably do some digging around the Delta site and the mine, hopefully. But what I think I'm going to do is... Oh yeah, I suppose I can just use the floating lockers, can't I? They do the job just as well. I'll leave the lead here. Let's connect it with some cabinets. Yeah, that works, to be fair. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the stream here on that, because it is midnight and I need to get to bed at some point soon. So thank you for joining me. It's been quite fun. The game is definitely fantastic, and hopefully I'll be streaming it a bit more regularly. Probably starting Monday about 8 o'clock maybe. Don't hold me to that. I will start putting my schedule up on Twitch hopefully. So all I can say is thanks for watching, and I'm going to leave the stream there. Hopefully see you next time. Bye bye for now.